All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do make sure to like, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're a member of the channel, bless up to you, lovely people. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will assist you along the lines. So we have a lot of Nigerian news coming through. But my biggest question I want to ask you guys, you believe that Nigeria will get their acts together to get themselves to the 2026 World Cup? Big question. All right. As you know, Nigeria at this present moment in a group with Rwanda, South Africa, Benin, Lesotho, and Zimbabwe. They are currently sitting fifth position on 3 points after 4 games played. What took place? A lot of terrible selection, coaches problems, and not a cohesive group. That's what I would work it as. I would say that Nigeria previous games, like the last 2 games, started to look like they're taking some shape. So will it continue? Because now they have a completely different manager, Eric. He comes in and names his first squad, which I'm going to read off right here so you guys could know. And then we will try to give you some updated information like new persons and all of those stuffs. So he started with goalkeeper. So you have Stanley N. Wabali, Amas Abasagi, and Kayonde, Bankoli. As the goalkeeper. Defenders, William Ikang, which you know is the captain majority of the times. Bright Samuel missed for a little while. Then Bruno, Calvin Bassi of Fulham, as you guys know. Aina as well, I like him. Ogbu to finish off the defenders. Then in midfield you have Wilfred Ndidi, Onyedika, which I think adds a good energy to the team. Yusuf adds into it. Alex Iwobi, the creator, from a deeper 8 or a 10 standpoint here, and Aribo is back in it, and you have Papa Mustafa added to the midfield. Forward lines, you have Samuel Chukwueze, which are all the big names. Victor Osimhen, Adamola Lookman, which is on ridiculous form. Right, Boniface is back in. Moses is back in. Sadiq Umar, Teller, and Tolu makes up the numbers. And as you could see right here, it's telling you our new Eagles on the listed. So Tolu, this is his first time. You saw his team right here, Genk of Belgium, and his position is a forward. Then you have Coyote, which is from Rima Star, goalkeeper position, and Papa in midfield, and with Ogbu as a defender. So I do believe that all of these positions needed pieces to hit. So clearly Eric is looking to bring a stability there. I would say that before the last AFCON, that's where I saw that Nigeria had a problem developed, and obviously in the AFCON they had to switch and try to clog up the defense line to see if they could be solid in midfield. So and they are blessed with a billion strikers. So I don't believe they have figured it out as yet, because that worked for a temporary period. But I do believe that this coach will bring more technical abilities to his team, and he will play better football than most of the others. All right, maybe this is exactly what Nigeria needed for the longest time. All right, more a principalmatic coach that works by his rules, so no player will come in and dictate how it works. So maybe it will bring more infighting, but I think if everyone gets on board, this could be the coach that brings stability and a unit from Nigeria. And once they do have that, you know, it's the sky would be the limit right there. So coming up, they have Rwanda and Zimbabwe. All right, Rwanda and Zimbabwe, as you saw, Zimbabwe currently they have 2 draws and 2 losses. Rwanda is at the top, so you have an opportunity to claw them back. So definitely the must-win game. Obviously, both of them would be must win, but the game that you cannot afford to draw, you want to make sure you make a difference in that game. would have been Rwanda, because you want to make sure you dent them from pushing on, because you know that South Africa, their quality football that they do play, high energy, cohesive football that they play will be a problem as well. So you want to make sure you cut down one of the two at the top, as what you said, as you saw the greens for the two at the top. You want to make sure you cut them down. So the question, will they make the World Cup? For me, I would say they are the best squad in this group by a country mile. So they should make it even from this position. All right? Because if they do get all 6 points here, everything changes. All right? But I'm not going to say that everything is going to go smooth sailing and they're going to dominate everyone, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough days ahead. But I want to say that I am going to give them more of, yes, they are making the right moves. The struggle areas that they had, the coach that they brought in, he's more of a possession-based footballer, football coach. So he would have solved a lot of those problems. So for me, I would say, yes, it looks like it could turn out into something good, and Nigeria could be heading to the World Cup. I know it's a long way, but 2 wins would definitely push them right in the mix, because that would have put them on 9 points. And obviously others would be playing. South Africa would be playing. So Rwanda would be playing, but they would be playing Nigeria. So if Nigeria clip their wings, that's 3 points away from them. So they could have only finished this window with 12 points. So that would have put them closer, 1 game behind them, if they do pick up their next 3 points, which I do expect them to really push on and do so. All right, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We have talked about the players that he had selected, his system, and also asked the big question: will they make it to the 2026 World Cup? And I say they should. Take care, people. Smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.